we appear to be live. I'm assuming we're live, and I'm assuming I appear to be streaming, and I'm here in 7 Bar in Liege, in Belgium, with you-know-who is just checking whether I'm actually live or not.
Hello.
We may not be live. Oh, he can't find me. He's been on the show 4 times, and he can't find me. But this is the bar where Tomo is having an exhibition, as you can see in the background, some of his paintings. Right. Oh, there you are. Look, we're live. Anybody in comments?
Hey.
Right. Kimberly. Yes, the sake has not appeared yet. I'm waiting for the sake. Oh, the sake is there. Right, the sake is there.
You want to try now?
I'm going to have sake and beer. Yes, okay. I'm going to try the sake. If you're watching, Kimberly, I've got sake. It's your job to get some now. He's getting it out of the... There we are. It doesn't want to be on camera, so I'll just show you the back of his head. There we are.
So, the first one will be free.
Oh, right.
This is yuzu. This is the original, and this is the nigori, which is...
Oh, nigori. I like nigori, yes. Yes. I also like junmai ginjo, but...
I think this is the closest to this. Normal sake. Yeah, this is from France.
It's French sake.
Japanese people who started Sakagura in Paris. So it's a Japanese company, but they're in France.
French-Japanese sake. This could be good. And they're playing the Doors on the loudspeakers, so that's also good. Not a lot of people here at the moment, but we're expecting. Are we expecting more people?
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so. You're not holding on, friends. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I can't see your comments if there's anybody there watching, so Tomo's just going to check. This is a friend of Tomo's. Hi. And also an artist.
How do you get to
colleague artist.
Who's there? Who have we got? Oh, UFO Bob. Hello. That's a guy from California, filmmaker. Peppo. Goeiedag, Peppo.
Goeiedag.
Not the other one.
Utrecht.
So yeah, let's go. Tomo's going to sort of like take us around his paintings now.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave this in Tomo's hands. Yes.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this.
If you want to change the camera, I'll just change the camera.
Oh yeah. Like this.
Like that.
All right.
Right, no, you have to stand still. My big finger's going to come in and poke you. There. Okay, right.
Here we go. It's my first time operating this camera.
Yes.
It's like this.
Yeah. It has been in my shop.
Right. Yeah. And he used to do it.
This is Gifu Castle.
Oh yeah. I used to watch that.
Oh, did you follow that?
Hello, it's like this.
Merci bien.
Yeah, I'm talking to the audience now. I don't know say, but these are paintings I've been making. This exhibition is about moon. As you can see, I painted so many moons. Yeah.
We like this one. Can you explain a little bit about this one?
Yeah, what's that?
This is the Gifu Castle.
A Gifu.
Yep, I'm from Mie, which is actually about only like 1 hour drive from this castle, my hometown. And it's on a mountain.
Ah.
So usually when the moon is beautiful, people go there to take photo, and I just copied the theme.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And this one, this looks like a sea. The sea.
Yeah, this is a sea.
So where's the moon?
Well, actually, I don't have the moon for this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is actually one thing. Oh, this doesn't have moon either. But yeah, you get the feeling that.
The light is the moon.
Yeah, you get the feeling of the moon, even though you don't see it. Something like this.
Which is your latest work?
Latest. I think this one. This one. Yeah. This
On
one.
the moon.
Yeah. This is the newest, and this is the second.
I remember this. I remember that. I remember.
Yeah.
I watched you doing that on Instagram.
Yeah. I made a postcard too. I think
That's
I sent
right.
it to you. Yeah. So yeah, this is the exhibition. My friend came from Ghent to Liege.
Oh, more visitors.
Okay.
Right, I shall take over now
Yeah.
and let Tomo. Well, there we have it. Yes. I'm still waiting for the sake. Watching Kimberly. Now I have a friend in Liverpool, and I said that she had to go hunting for sake, which is a bit difficult to find in England. But I said, I've got mine. Got more visitors coming now. It could get livelier. I don't know. I could end up falling down. Oh right, it's nigiri. Nigori. Nigiri is something completely different. Nigiri. I was getting my nigiri and my nigori mixed up. Sorry.
Yeah.
All my Japanese viewers, I'm terribly sorry. Hang on. So let's see if Tomo can pour.
A complete.
Okay.
I think it's not bad.
Right. I'll just have to switch over here. Oh, I just knocked it over. Tomo, I'm afraid
Oh, okay.
I spilled it.
Matthew is okay? Accident.
Just trying to do two things at once. It's not advisable.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you. Okay, nigori sake. Not nigiri. Oh, that's different. It's very different.
Yeah?
It's like lemon. Is it yuzu? No,
No, this is nigori.
nigori, but it has a kind of very.
Showy.
I know what it is. I know what the taste is. It's alcoholic calpis.
Oh, I see.
Why has it got the fruity
Calpis.
flavour?
Grape or something.
Ah, it's got grapes in it. Okay.
If you want to try sake, first one is free.
It's different. It's not the usual kind of sake.
Do you like it?
This is yuzu.
I could get used to it. I mean, it's different to sake that I'm used to. Yeah, it's very unusual.
Which one do you recommend?
I never tried that before.
I'm gonna take one.
I can. Well,
The first one is for free, no?
Yeah.
First one is free. Second one is.
Okay, so give me one.
right. Let's see. Oh. I can. Yeah. If you're watching, Kimberly, Junmai Ginjo, you'll probably be able to get some of that.
This is
I haven't eaten, and I'm drinking. and my voice is not slurring. So that was all to do with technical difficulties and headphones and things and feedback. That's my excuse. But if I slur at the end of this show, you'll know why. I'm just going to go out into the street and show you the streets around here. Very continental. That's not the streets. Here are the streets. Oh, that's Gentleman's Head. Pardon. So here we are in Liege, which is a former industrial city of Belgium and was once very prosperous due to the Industrial Revolution and such like in the French-speaking part of Belgium. And we're in one of the little narrow streets with lots of... See, it's very continental. People sat outside on terraces, appearing on YouTube. And there's some kind of church or something over there. Perhaps I'll take photographs and Instagram things tomorrow. No, unfortunately, I'm just having to sort of blather on, like I said in my advert. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's all in French. Ah, this is sort of like... Oh, wait a minute. It's an this is oh, Creedence Clearwater Revival. The Doors and Creedence Clearwater Revival on the sound system. I've come to the right place. Okay. I might have to ask Tomo again to look at his phone and see what your comments are. Oh, hang on. Here it is. I can see here, look. It's me looking at your phone, looking at your comments. It's like Inception. There we are. Hello, alas. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yes, it's a rather good bar, really. They've got a nice taste in music. Simon had a haircut. Yes, I did have a haircut, Peppo, a while ago. And we appear to have balloons as well. It's interesting. I'm beginning to feel the effects. I should really get something to eat. Well, I'm glad that the sound and vision appear to be excellent. I have to press this. There we are. I noticed that Tomo is on coffee or tea. He's being very sensible.
Last night was...
Oh, right. Okay. Last night
was...
heavy. All right. Well, last night for me was very bland, so I'm making up for it now.
I was drinking here last night too. I went home around noon today.
Today? And you made there already?
Yes, there we are. I have a 2.5 kilometre walk back to my hotel tonight, so any effects of the alcohol should have worn off by then, hopefully. We were going to go and get something to eat, weren't we? But I don't know. It may be too late now.
Yeah, too late.
It's too late. Oh dear. I shall have to make do with the hotel breakfast.
Yeah, I don't know, my friends are coming, but I don't know what time they will come. So
oh, right. So we're still waiting for the party to get going. Well, alas, you missed it, really. Yes, Tomo did give I mean, alas is asking if you're giving a personal tour of your artwork, and you did, actually, yes.
Yeah, I've done.
You have to hit the replay button. About last night, Simon, NoChaNoMa and Tomo. Yes, well, I wasn't here last night. I was in I was instantly class. You stopped listening to the music after the 2000s, Peppo. Okay. I really shouldn't have worn this jacket. I'm having a liquid dinner. Yes, you'll have to go back. Go back. I'm assuming the fact that Kimberly has not appeared in comments that she's out drinking too. And I didn't send. I should have sent a link to Chuck, but I didn't. But Chuck is not feeling so good.
But
so,
it's getting popular.
hello, Chuck's mum, and I hope Chuck feels better soon.
But it's made by Japanese.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Just take you back out into the street. Or we can have a game of chess. You never know. It's a very intellectual bar, this. I'm away from Tomo's phone, so I can't see your comments. I'll tell you what. Let's go up there and see what's happening. No inhibitions after a glass of sake and a glass of beer. I'm curious what this is at the end of the road here. Well, it's a pile of rubbish. Okay. Tattoos. You can go tattoo. There we are. Piercings and tattoos. This is the kind of place that I come to. And a supermarket on the corner. It's very bright there. Oh, look at that. That looks posh. I don't think I could go in there without paying a lot of money. Ah, that's the end of the sort of the cosy little alleyway. It's all these, like, the streets are sort of full of these things here. 100 years ago, this place was rather nice. But in 1922, this would have been a very chic neighbourhood. But in 2022, it's a bit rough. So this is one of the typical little streets around here, full of cafes and bars and eateries. Food, fashion and design made in Wallonia. Well, here we go, Wallonia. I shall explain Wallonia. Wallonia is the French-speaking part of Belgium. And unfortunately, the French speakers are called Walloons, which is an unfortunate name. But it's related to the term Welsh. Wales, Welsh, well, I'm not quite sure it means... I found out the etymology of it once, but I've forgotten. Something to do with natives or barbarians, something like that. Oh. Things you learn on this show. You will forget instantly afterwards. CBD shop. I think that means you can get dope, but you can get blow here. I'm not going to get stoned because beer is enough. Tomo has been watching me going down the streets.
Liege is not ready for this, right?
No, so I'm a bit the worse for wear. One beer and a sake, and I've had it.
Well, you are on tour.
I should probably move on to the coffee or something. Or lay off the beer for a bit.
Which one?
This is live?
This is live, yes, on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, and there are people in Holland, in England, in California, and possibly in Japan, but it's a bit late in Japan. Watching this, yes.
All the time?
I hope so, regularly. Yes, they're sort of like regular viewers. And I've been doing this sort of thing for like 8 years. Once a week, every 8 years.
Yeah, they are like getting popular.
I don't know what that says about me. I don't know.
I always wanted to try. Discovered my Japanese friends.
I shall just have a look.
Japanese friends.
Oh, I can't see. I can see myself, but I can't see your comments.
I wanted to make you an advertisement during the work.
I'm not entirely sure how long I've been going.
But when you said,
But we're still waiting for Tomo's friends to turn up, and the party is getting there slowly.
Do that because maybe you wanted to do that. No,
I may have to buy another sake because I'm quite interested in the two other sakes that they've got there.
Yeah, but I thought that maybe
Let's see.
someone from our team is also interested to
Hang on. There we go.
see your talent. So I asked them to come. It's difficult to come over to Liege for people. Well, for me, it's easy. He knows. I was very happy.
I'm going to have to get out the money.
But I have money for some people. I was thinking yesterday evening. They were celebrating my flatmate's birthday. She and they were in a restaurant, and I asked if he wants to come. I come with the train, but he told me, yeah, have to pay for the platform and why not? Yeah. And I said, yeah, of course, it's cheaper.
Lack of coordination on the gimbal there, sorry.
Even if the petrol is so
Please.
and even by 3, so it will be
This is wakaze, which is junmai ginjo with citrus. Let's see. Oh well, it's only €1 a shot. I could be on the floor by the end of this. I'm going to have to try the yuzu later on because that's also citrus. But this, those French, Japanese brewers, I don't know. It's interesting, but it's not quite sake that I'm used to.
But yeah, it's really, imagine
If the sake sisters are watching and sake trend, citrus fruit added to sake, that could be an interesting combination. Five watching. 5 of you, thank you for watching. I'm not quite sure what. Hey, Tomo from Shikoku. Hello. You're late. Well, that's all right. I mean, it's very early in the morning in Japan, so thank you for joining. You've had your bath, I presume. Oh right, yes, UFO Bob. How are you feeling now? That was quite something to do with your medication there. I'm having sake, Tomo. Feel free to have some for yourself. Oh dear, I can see that I'm going to be walking home, not in a straight line. 1 a.m. in Japan, yes. Quite late. We're just waiting for more of Tomo's friends Tomo, I better introduce you actually.
I just sent you later a link. There's a website for my and every upcoming.
I'll just wait till they finish talking,
So you can check
not
out,
interrupt. I shall introduce you, Tomo, to Tomo.
and then, at least
It's
you can see
quite interesting that both of you are called Tomo.
You will have one in Hungary, in August, I think from the middle of August. Yeah, and I also want, I took the holiday at the end of August, and I'm going to this next.
I remember Tomo actually painting some of these. I saw these on when he was painting them live on Instagram.
With my girlfriend.
I'm away from his phone, so I can't see what your comments are. Dear me, I should really have eaten before I came here. Tomo,
You are a colleague?
Yes.
just like to say hello, wave hello to Tomo.
Hi.
Tomo from Shikoku.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but she is a Tomo.
Okay. She's
She's a regular viewer. Yes. Yeah.
Tomo number 1 and I'm Tomo
Tomo,
number
Tomo number 2. There you go, Tomo. Tomo and Tomo.
Since when are you working in Maastricht? Since October.
Okay.
So not even
Right.
a
Let's
year.
change this back.
Not
There we
even
are.
a year.
There we go. We're still waiting for the party. I'm in the dancing mood, but there's nothing happening.
Yeah, no big party. Last night was the big party.
What is my favourite artwork? My favourite artwork, actually,
Yeah, which
it is. Hang on, if I is this one with the Gifu Castle? Because it's
Gifu Castle.
It's my favorite one.
Everyone's.
this one
Actually,
because it's actually from Mie Prefecture. Mie Prefecture, home of Ise Jingu Grand Shrine, which is one of the holiest sites in Japan.
300?
You're Japanese? Yes, I know you're Japanese, Tomo, from Shikoku. and Tomo is also Japanese. He's from Mie. You're from Shikoku.
but there's no glass.
Oh, glass is in the back, yeah.
Why?
Hang on, I'm just reading something here out of context. UFO Bob. It wasn't too bad until the last few days, then it became itchy. Okay.
Come on. You spend €100 at nice restaurant, and the tissue is gone in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
My painting without protection might survive for like 10, 20 years. And that's fine.
We're discussing the merits of food and Tomo's paintings.
Wabi sabi.
Wabi sabi. Oh, well,
Nothing stays
the
forever.
concept of wabi sabi.
Aging.
Yes.
That's my concept.
Yes.
That's why I don't put the glass.
Right. So if it deteriorates, it's
The
fine.
glass is disturbing it.
Yeah, it's reflection, and especially my paintings, you need to see from the different angle because I use silver and gold.
Oh.
You put the glass. That's the
Also,
You limit the.
yeah.
That's interesting. I never thought of that. Wabi sabi, which is like acceptance of deterioration, which applies to me as I deteriorate rapidly. Oh dear. It's not working. There we are. It is a cool place, alas. Yes. They play blues, they play the Doors, they play Creedence Clearwater Revival. And it's in Belgium as well. So, can't be all bad.
Well,
No, when you have
They do food here. Do they do food here? That's the best.
I only serve liquids,
Oh God.
which is best, no?
It's well, it would be if I'd had food before I started. But yeah,
There's also sake.
I thought Tomo and I were going to go and get some eats, but you know, I left it too late.
The rest will be €1.
Yeah, no
Oh
problem.
dear.
There are Japanese people making sake in France.
Okay.
Ah,
They are getting very new.
more people for tasting the sake.
So I want to try. It's yuzu and nigori, which is crazy.
I don't know what Tomo just said,
That's the normal.
but it could have been amusing. I don't know.
This is the normal one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You too.
You master it?
Ah. There seems to be a large contingent from Maastricht.
Oh, jeez. So you see,
This gentleman is an artist, by the way, from Maastricht. You're an artist.
Oh, I thought you said a narcissist.
That's just the slurring of speech. No, it's an artist from Maastricht.
No, I don't live in Maastricht.
Are you?
I have been in Maastricht.
You have, but you're not. You don't live in Maastricht.
No. I'm not a Maastricht boy.
Ah. No, I can't tell from the accent. So. Where are you from, actually? In Holland.
Brabant.
Brabant.
You know Brabant?
Well, I know Vlaams Brabant.
Yeah, but there's also Dutch.
Dutch Brabant, just over the border.
We call it North Brabant.
North Brabant.
North Brabant.
No. Which is not too far from Maastricht.
No, it's the south. It's under the rivers.
Ah, yeah.
Under the big rivers.
I love going to restaurants, but strangely, living
And you became an artist 4 years ago?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Here it's more like it. I like it more.
So it's similar to Tomo, because Tomo was in Japan and left Japan and came to Europe, went to Ireland, and then became an artist when in Ireland. So it can happen, at any time.
No, that's what Tomo and me have in common. Unexpectedly, we started to paint. Because actually, I studied law.
Ah,
I was a lawyer in the past. What?
oh, right. So yeah, it's a complete change.
Yeah, dramatically. Yeah. So I prefer to start painting. That's why it's the same as Tomo.
I mean, when you started to paint, did you think you would? Do you paint for? Does it? What I'm trying to say is, does it pay the bills, or is it? No.
But that's not why I'm painting. You cannot earn money with it.
Yes, this is the thing. Yeah. You work to live to paint. Yeah. That is something that I discovered also after leaving art college. That it was not going to pay my rent, and it was it has to be a passion.
It is a passion.
And I think painting, is still, considered by the public in general as art. I'm just thinking in terms of when I studied art, I did video art, and there's not a lot of people who would pay money for a videotape.
No.
So yeah, you're on the right track. You know, I mean, it was an interesting excursion for me to do video art. I mean, it's still. You know,
You don't do that anymore?
I don't do that anymore. There were only 3 of us actually on the course in the end. I mean, they were hanging on by the skin of their teeth, keeping the course going, because there were only 3 of us that graduated to doing video art. One of them is now in theatre, and the other one, she is actually a lecturer in media video art and computer art and all that, and she does still do that, and I'm a forklift truck driver. So, yeah, go figure, you know. Yes, I mean that was the. I mean, it's a video art still to those that practice it is still relevant, but not on the same level as painting or sculpture or those aspects of art.
It's another level.
Yes, I mean it's very esoteric video art. I mean, I remember having to do lots of explanation to my tutors. What does this mean? Where did you get this idea from? It's not very self-explanatory, whereas painting is more poetic, I find, and you know, you're not obliged to have to. You know, I don't have to ask you. You know, what is the meaning behind this? It's up to the viewer themselves to a large extent. Whereas with video art, it's so obscure. I mean, because you're using real images like video images, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to produce something that's poetic, because it's so literal. The video, the images are so literal. And when you try to be poetic with video art, people just scratch their heads. Well, I mean, I don't know what the difference is between painting and video art in that sense, because you know, I mean, I quite like abstract video painting. You know, I can get quite absorbed by that. You know, but video art, it's if you try to be abstract in video art.
What happens?
Yeah, what happens? People just like, you know, like turn off.
Oh no! Turn off.
Turn off. Yeah, they like turn away. It's like it's because they're so used to television and images and film. If you try to do something abstract in video art, it's like what's he doing? Why is he doing this? What's the point? You know? Whereas if it's a static painting, if it's a painting, you can stand in front of it and it affects you. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing video art. Also, it doesn't pay very well. We're having a very interesting conversation here. What you were saying? Oh, you retracted your message at last. Okay. Oh, you've got to go. Je moet gaan, Peppo. Okay. Doei. Okay, it's got to go. Morgen is zondag. Moet je echt gaan? Het is niks te doen. This phone is quite heavy.
But did you never try painting?
I did when I was doing my foundation course. You had to try everything: graphic design, illustration, everything. So I tried painting. I know I quite enjoyed it. I did some abstract painting and was really into it. my main concern was to get into like film and television, and so I was like focused on video for that reason. And the people at the art college that I was at doing the foundation course, they were keen on that. They just got themselves back in the 80s, their very first sort of like graphics computer. So they were very keen on people who were interested in that kind of thing. So I was like kind of encouraged to go that way. But if I hadn't been, I probably could have gone more towards painting. And when I finished art college, and I realised that not lots of people were interested in video. I did think of pursuing painting as a means to express myself, but nothing came of it. I went into working in museums instead, which was kind of similar. What made you? What was the switch that made you go from? What drove you, was it to become a painter? What was the?
It was this. I don't know. I suddenly thought I have to start painting. 2 minutes later, I was on my bike to the art supply shop. I bought pencils and I started painting. Were there any influences? Were there anything that you'd seen that made you? I was tired of my old work. So
Wow.
it was too serious.
I'm tired of my current work.
So
Shh, don't tell my boss. Luckily he doesn't watch this show. But yes, I mean I have painted with Tomo on live on a show.
oh, I remember. He told me.
Ah, right.
Yeah, so it was you.
It was me.
Oh, right.
It's lying around somewhere, this canvas that I made, with a smiley face on it. Yeah.
But this is still like new.
But I have painted before. I mean,
Later you will see.
usually it's for gifts. I will be inspired to make a painting as a gift for somebody.
Yeah.
That's my motivation to do it.
I'm taking souls.
But I miss the motivation to just get up every day. And I mean, when you get up every day, do you sketch? Do you sketch? Do you make ideas? Do you draw ideas? And no.
No.
How does it happen for you then? I mean, do you what's the process? What is the process?
The process.
The process.
The technical process.
Well, not the technical process, but the what drives you then to create a piece? I mean, do you go through a week like thinking, I need to get my ideas?
It's very intuitively. I don't know.
You suddenly get inspired to do something, and like you say, like you would bought your art gear.
Yeah.
So it's the same kind of like same thing each time.
Yeah.
You have to be. And when you're painting a piece, are you able to sort of maintain the focus, or do you get? I mean, this is what I find when I was creating my pieces, that I kind of lose focus halfway through and think, God, what am I going to do?
No. I'm focused until the end, until it's finished. Yeah. And I cannot stop painting. I have to finish the work. I'm focused all the time.
And does there come a point when you're doing it that, I mean, I haven't seen your work, so I don't know.
It's very geometrical, very straight. straight lines.
Sort of Mondrian-ish.
Yeah, you can compare it to Mondrian, but I don't like Mondrian.
Sorry. Okay.
Mondrian is too rude. You know?
Yeah. Too brisk. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just red, blue, yellow, I believe yellow. But you can compare it to Mondrian.
Yeah. So it's an intuitive thing going. What people have?
They're a friend of Tomo.
Ah!
Friend of Tomo.
More people have arrived.
Toshi lives in Liege one time.
Yes.
From Liege.
How many years?
About 25 years ago, already. Francés Fabiano.
Parle français.
Très difficile pour moi.
Me too. I've lived in Belgium for 25 years, 26 years.
Where do you come from?
I'm originally from England, but
English man.
I've lived here in Belgium for 26 years also. Yes. And I can't speak French.
English also is not so very well. But it's better than French for me.
Ah, yes.
Because in school in Japan, a little bit study in English.
Ah, yeah.
The French zero.
Zero, yeah.
Zero. Easy. Como pronunciation now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I have today Tomo sushi.
Oh, sushi.
Sushi.
Oh, and my stomach is rumbling. Now, where were we? We were in
This is
We were talking about Mondrian.
Mondrian, and
Mondrian.
the fact that Mondrian is brusque.
But it's interesting because Vincent van Gogh, you know his painting.
Yes, right. Yes.
That he slowly started to paint modern, but the modern art didn't exist yet. The abstract art didn't exist yet. It was 1890, 130 years ago. The abstract art didn't exist yet.
No, not at all. No.
But Vincent van Gogh, he was on a turning point that he started to paint more abstractly. But then he died.
assiette.
And at that moment,
No.
when he died, Piet Mondrian stood up. Piet Mondrian is considered as one of the big pioneers of the abstract art. But in a very different way than Van Gogh would have done, I believe.
Yes, I mean, just thinking about it, I mean, it's the difference between straight lines and curls, basically. Yeah, it's organic and mechanical.
It's good for you. It's good for me.
Because that was a big issue for Vincent van Gogh. Do I have to paint more abstractly or just paint what I see? It was very difficult, and the step was very big.
Yes, I
I believe he was afraid to do that.
well, it is a big step because if you move from realism to abstraction,
It's another art movement.
that's a whole different. Yeah.
And especially in that time, in the end of the 19th century, it was even dangerous to do that.
Yes. I mean,
Like what the Impressionists did. because people find that strange, you know.
There was another movement at the end of the 19th century, but I can't remember.
What was it?
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but they painted very
Expressionism.
expressionism. That's it. Yeah, expressionism. You have to Google that, expressionism. Some very interesting paintings came out of expressionism in the 19th century.
At the end of the 18th century, you had the Romantic movement.
Yes,
It was very exaggerated, very bombastic.
like Gothic
Yeah.
with a K.
And then there was the Realism around 1830. But I read that was a shock for people.
The realism is shot.
Realism was a shock. To paint exactly what you see.
Which is difficult. I mean, it takes a lot of technical skill to paint. So the question arises, you're using techniques to represent reality. That's to see it. But there goes your comments. Comments have gone. They're over there. But painting reality as you see it raises the question of what is reality. Is it just the upside down image on the back of your retina, or is it more than that?
Why?
And painting itself, as you represent something, that it's not real. This is why I quite like abstract art, because it's to my mind it's as equally valid as painting something that you can recognise. Because you're using when you're painting something you can recognise, you're still using artificial techniques. So what's the difference between that and painting something abstract? I don't know. This has been the most artistic Simon NoChaNoMa for a long time. I can't see your comments because Tomo's wandered off with them. And his friend has bought some sushi there, of which I am insanely jealous because I've not eaten yet.
Is it good?
We could be ending the live stream soon, and I could be going in search of food on my way home.
This is strong.
Actually, I haven't talked about art. I actually haven't talked about art since you were born. Well, no, since leaving art college, actually.
Okay, but it's interesting to talk about art. Art history. Because everything starts with art. It starts as art, and then there's the wood.
So,
You know Plato?
Plato, yes. I mean, yes, the ideal.
Five figures of Plato?
Yes, the circle.
Geometrical
forms of Plato and the ideal forms. Yes.
Plato said first there are these five geometrical forms, and then there's the process of creation. Then there's the world. So everything starts with this. Sounds interesting.
And also, later you have the shadows on the wall of the cave, where everything is an illusion.
Yeah.
I know. So, folks, watching this now, we're all an illusion. You realise that, don't you? This is not real. It's just social media.
It's true. It's true what you said.
You'll wake up tomorrow and think, what the hell was I watching? And why? as you have your
おめで
breakfast.
とう。おめでとう。おめでとうございます。
ございます。
おめでとうございます。トムさん。
So, yes, I mean, we're getting into territory here now where so you believe that the world of form exists and that we then see it, or see it and interpret it.
Yeah, that's why everything is an illusion. We can.
How you met here.
We can only approach it. We can't know it.
No, we can imagine it. So that's why everything is an illusion. That's where our power lies.
In what sense? Our power.
Our power of imagination.
Ah. No.
It's the most powerful power.
It is. If you can imagine, if you can imagine things. There are those that believe that if you imagine things, they come into existence. But, I've met people who firmly believe that. People who believe in the secret and so on, and that you can manifest things by pure willpower. But with 7 billion people exercise
Pure willpower.
I mean, there are being very random here. There are Tibetan Buddhist monks who can create tualpas, which are manifestations, solid manifestations of thought. Apparently, whether that can be done by the average person in the street, I don't know. But is this reality? Is this real? Is this real life? Q Queen and Bohemian Rhapsody. And at that point, I've got three minutes left before the end of the show. And to save further embarrassment, I shall just go and reconnect with Tomo. This was supposed to be his party and his exhibition. And I'd like to say thank you. Right, thank you for the discussion. This has been the most intellectual discussion on this show in the past 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, which doesn't say a lot for the show, but yes, thank you. Okay. Cheers. Tomo, I'm about to wind up the show because we've... Tomo, say goodbye to the audience.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
See you soon, and I'll see you all again next week. And I'm going in search of food to soak up the alcohol.